Got some great new Sonic Movie 3 news. So this comes to us from Collider. Ew. But they did have a good scoop here. I know Collider actually did something good for once. So, they say here, last month we learned that Sonic the Hedgehog 3 was going to have a runtime of 109 minutes, which is an hour and 49 minutes. I'm iffy on that runtime. You know, it is a long time, but if you're adapting Sonic Adventure 2 and you want to go into Shadow's backstory and all that, I think 2 hours might have been enough. But it's like, I just hope it doesn't feel rushed. I hope everything gets time to sit. So, they have learned from their person here, Eric Masato. He is currently reporting from the CCXP in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where Paramount not only just showed off some new footage for the movie, but announced that their third outing will have multiple post-credit scenes. This was then confirmed by producers of the film, who said that there are end credit scenes up until the last second of the film's runtime. So, there we go. I did a video a couple weeks ago just discussing, there was that whole discussion on what could the post-credit scene tease? Who could be in that post-credit scene? Would it be Metal Sonic? Would it be Silver? Would it be Amy? Who would it be? Well, now there's multiple post-credit scenes, so it could be all of them for all we freaking know. I still think Metal Sonic is a dead ringer. Like, he's absolutely going to get teased no matter what at the end of these post-credit scenes. But now, because there's going to be multiple post-credit scenes, first off, that just makes me super excited, for what they've got coming up. And now we get to speculate on what that could be. So, now that there's multiple post-credit scenes, Amy, I do think, could be in one of them. That would be something I think is plausible. Silver, could see Silver as well with those reports. They want to do stuff with Silver. They could tease the Chaotix, are one that had popped up recently that apparently they're in discussion to make a Knuckles Season 2, which, good God help me if it's just the Wade Whipple show again. But they want the Chaotix to show up in Season 2. They were supposed to show up in Season 1, but their plot got cut. And now it looks like they're trying to do a Season 2 of Knuckles with the Chaotix, which makes sense, obviously. Knuckles, Chaotix, all that stuff. Oh my god, imagine if they adapt Knuckles Chaotix. Jeez, that'd be crazy. Wow. Oh my god, we live in a world with Knuckles Chaotix adaptation? Jeez Louise. Okay, anyway, back on track. But yeah, Chaotix. They could be someone that gets teased. I'd be all for it. I'm all for anything, really. I'm all for Amy getting teased and coming in. I'm all for Silver. I'm all for Metal. I'm all for Chaotix. I'm all for Rouge. I'm just going off of what I personally think is most likely. And Metal Sonic is definitely one. Amy, I can now see Amy in a post-credit scene, absolutely. And if the reports are true about the Chaotix, them showing up to lead into Knuckles Season 2 is possible as well. There's multiple post-credit scenes. That's all they said. We don't know how many that is. It could be 4? I'm thinking no more than 3 at the very least. When you say multiple post-credit scenes, I'm thinking 3, right? We have the nice cool ones where they show it's always the CGI rendered post-credit scene. Then they'll do that post-credit. Then we'll have some normal credits for a bit, then another one, and then the final credits, and then we end off with another one. So that's what I'm thinking is going. So about 3 post-credit scenes is what I'm thinking. But the fact that they said you're going to want to stay until the movie ends is really cool. Thank you for also telling us that, because people would have left without knowing. But yeah, this is just cool. It's nice to speculate. It's nice to know that the cinematic universe for Sonic is going to be alive and well even after this movie. I am super excited. So, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think will be those post-credit scenes? And I will see you all next time.